As many universities prepare for students to resume classes this month, there is growing concern from those in higher education over the rise of AI tools like Chat GPT.
An Emory professor is weighing in on the technology and its potential for abuse by students as they do their coursework. Here's Fox 5's Joy Dukes.
While some schools are saying no to AI in classrooms, one Emory professor I spoke with says he and other faculty members are taking a different stance, that artificial intelligence can be just as much of a tool in education as it can be a hindrance in learning. With the help of artificial intelligence, college students have more access to information than ever before, and now many schools are trying to figure out how to address the new technology.
One of the big concerns from faculty members and administrators is students using these types of tools to generate content to do their homework or to use it for an exam.
Emory professor of information systems Jesse Boxstead says some educators are worried about cheating.
You can go into these tools like Chat GPT and type in a prompt, write me a 3-page essay. It will produce, content that looks real.
Those growing concerns have prompted some schools to ban use of the technology altogether. Boxstead tells Fox 5 he doesn't think that's the answer.
Let's try to use these things productively in the classroom.
He says teaching students how to use it collaboratively is a better approach.
Using Chat GPT to generate a first draft of an essay, and then the assignment is really focused on taking that first draft and refining it, making it better, finding places where maybe the arguments aren't that great.
The Emory professor tells Fox 5 there are some instances where they'd want to limit the use of AI, like during exams. With that, students could expect to see instructors requiring exams be taken in person.
Faculty members need to think about how you set those environments up to kind of limit the ability for students to be able to use these types of tools, because these tools are available everywhere.
Industry leaders are also working to develop technology that detects the use of AI to ease plagiarism concerns. Right now, Emory doesn't have an official stance on the use of AI in classrooms. Boxstead says it's up to Emory professors to make that choice for themselves. In Atlanta, Joy Dukes, Fox 5 News.